viewers, welcome back to Chef T Culinary Studio. Today we are taking a comforting Middle Eastern classic, the Malabiya.
The vision and yield. In a fine dining kitchen, precision and vision are everything. We are using premium ingredients and refined techniques to transform a simple milk pudding into an unforgettable culinary experience. This formula is strictly scaled to yield exactly 20 individual 150 milliliter portions. Let's look at our mise en place. The base components. The foundation of our delice requires richness and balance. You will need 2.25 liters of full-fat milk and 750 milliliters of 35% heavy cream. We will thicken this with cornstarch and sweeten it carefully. The signature flavor profile comes from 60 milliliters of high-quality rosewater and 100 grams of pure, unsweetened pistachio paste, which will also impart a subtle, elegant green hue. The molecular element. To bring a modern, unexpected edge to the dish, we are utilizing molecular gastronomy to create an Orange Blossom Caviar. This requires precision. Orange blossom water, exactly 2 grams of sodium alginate, and a setting bath made from 5 grams of calcium chloride dissolved in distilled water. This technique provides a beautiful burst of citrus and floral notes. Texture and garnish. A great dessert requires contrasting textures. We will craft candied pistachios using shelled, unsalted pistachios, sugar, and a pinch of salt to enhance the flavor. To finish the plate with visual perfection, we'll use fresh or crystallized edible rose petals and an optional touch of gold leaf for true opulence. Essential equipment. Chefs, ensure your station is equipped. You will need a large, heavy-bottom saucepan to prevent scorching, a reliable whisk, and a fine mesh sieve. For the caviar, you must have a syringe or dropper and a tall container for your calcium chloride bath. We will be plating into 20 elegant serving glasses or ramekins. Technique. Crafting the delice. Bring your milk and cream to a gentle simmer. In a separate bowl, whisk your cold milk, cornstarch, sugar, and pistachio paste until perfectly smooth. Slowly pour this into your simmering dairy in a steady stream, whisking vigorously for 5 to 7 minutes until the mixture thickens and coats the back of a spoon. Stir in the rosewater off the heat, portion into your ramekins, and chill overnight. Technique. Spherification. Now for the caviar. Whisk your sodium alginate into your cooled orange blossom syrup and let it rest so the air bubbles dissipate. Fill your syringe and hold it 5 to 10 centimeters above your calcium chloride bath. Gently release the drops. They will form spheres upon contact. Let them set for 1 to 2 minutes, then rinse them thoroughly under cold water. Technique. Candying the pistachios. For the crunch, heat your sugar and water to a light amber color, precisely 115 to 120 degrees Celsius. Immediately remove the pan from the heat, add your pistachios and salt, and stir vigorously. The sugar will crystallize and turn sandy, coating the nuts perfectly. Spread them on a silicone mat to cool completely before roughly chopping. Plating and presentation. This is where the dish comes to life. Gently unmold the perfectly chilled Malabiya onto a chilled dessert plate, or serve it directly in its glass. Delicately arrange a small spoonful of your Orange Blossom Caviar on top. Scatter the candied pistachios around the base, and garnish with an edible rose petal and a tiny piece of gold leaf. Chef's final notes. Remember, the success of this dessert hinges entirely on the quality of your rosewater and pistachio paste. Accept no substitutes. Temperature control is non-negotiable. Ensure all components, including your plates, are well chilled for optimal texture. The base and pistachios can be made a day ahead, but prepare your caviar a few hours before service for the best results. Now, get into the kitchen and make it perfect. Precision spherification and troubleshooting. Chefs, a crucial addendum to your molecular technique. Before you even think about plating for a guest, you must practice dropping the caviar liquid a few times to guarantee perfectly uniform spheres. Inconsistent sizing shows a lack of discipline. Furthermore, remember that your vegetable oil used for setting the caviar must be kept exceptionally cold to ensure those spheres instantly hold their shape flawlessly. Precision is the hallmark of a true professional. Finally, while we have transformed this delice into a modern masterpiece, we must always respect its roots as a classic Middle Eastern milk pudding, known traditionally as Malabiya, Muhalebi, or Malabi. To truly master this dessert, you must understand its origins. I expect you to study the foundational recipes from trusted culinary sources like Chocolates and Chai, Lynn's Food, and Jamie Geller. Master the tradition, then elevate it. Class dismissed.